What's up, guys? I'm here to do my WEC 37 predictions. I'm going to start at the bottom, main card, work to the top. First fight of the night, Johnny Hendricks taking on Justin Haskins. I'll be the first to admit I don't know much about Haskins. It looks like he's got a record of 4-1. No one of note that he's fought against Johnny Hendricks. Coming over as a two-time Division I wrestling champ out of Oklahoma State. He's signed with Team Takedown. I think he fights. Well, he's got a record of 3-0. I know that. I know he trains at Extreme Couture. I think he trains also at Cobra Kai under Mark Lamone. And he trains in Muay Thai with Master Toddy. So, you know, he's got a lot of really, really good training. A lot of wrestlers coming out. Obviously, the first thing they look to do is take down, ground and pound. Then it seems they get a hold of, you know, submissions. They learn those. And the last thing to develop is their stand-up. I think Hendricks is going to be able to take this down to the ground. Obviously, I don't think Haskins, I haven't seen his fights, but he's not going to be able to stop the takedowns. I see Hendricks taking it to the ground, TKOing him late first, early second round probably. Second fight, Danny Martinez, 12-2, taking on Joseph Benavidez, who trains under Uriah Faber, Capital City Fighting Alliance. Benavidez was supposed to fight Kid Yamamoto from the last Dream event. The fight didn't happen. Kid got hurt. Benavidez is either 8-0, 9-0 against Danny Martinez. Only one I know that he's really fought of note is decision loss to Mark Hominick. This is 12-2. Benavidez probably going to control the pace of the fight, take it anywhere he wants, probably get a TKO or submission stoppage in the second round, we'll say. Third fight, Bogdan Fabiano taking on Akitoshi Tamura. Fabiano is a fantastic fighter. He's a BJJ black belt, former, or I guess you could say current and forever IFL featherweight champion. He does have KO power for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, which is not that common. But also, he's grappled in ADC. I don't know if I said that or not. Taking on Akitoshi Tamura. Tamura, who is either the current or former Shudo featherweight champion. I know he's fought Rumina Sato and Takeshi the Lion Inoue, and those were a couple of his last fights. Fabiano 10-1. He's fought Jeff Curran, Shad Lyerly. I think it was a controversial split decision loss to Jeff Curran. Again, Fabiano is going to control this. Pretty much anywhere it goes, can dictate it on the feet, goes to the ground. I see this fight going to the ground. Fabiano clearly having the advantage here. Getting some type of submission, armbar, rear naked choke, something like that, probably in the second round, early second. Seems like taking a lot of second rounds, but I guess that's just, it's in the middle. It's, you don't want to give guys too much credit, but you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Second to last fight on the main card, which it seems like being set up for a #1 contendership to whoever wins the main card. Main fight of the night. Brian Bowles taking on Will Ribeiro. Brian Bowles really well-rounded. Does have KO power. Good wrestler. He's got really good boxing. Taking on Will Ribeiro. From what I heard, he's a boxing champ or former boxing champ in Brazil. Don't know much about that. Just saying what I read, basically. Brian Bowles either he trained with American Top Team or did train with American Top Team. I'm not sure. He's got wins over Charlie Valencia, Demasio Page, Marcus Galvao, who he ended up knocking out, I think. 6-0. Taking on Will Ribeiro. Notable wins over, I think he had a split decision, Chase Beebe in his last fight. Again, Bowles controlling the pace of the fight with his good stand-up. Probably going to set it up with leg kicks. Do I see this one being finished? Bowles is a finisher, but I don't know if this one is going to go... It's either going to be a stoppage late in the third, or it's going to go into a unanimous decision. We'll go decision, probably, for Brian Bowles. Pretty confident about Ribeiro's ability to kind of hang in there. Last fight of the night. Excellent fight. Can't wait. Glad it's on live TV. Miguel Torres, fighting out of Torres Academy. Torres Martial Arts, whatever, in Chicago. Taking on Manny Tapia, fighting out of Millennia Jiu-Jitsu under Javier Vasquez. He's a really good grappler, Tapia. He's got good power. He's undefeated, 10-0. I think one draw on his record. Against Torres, current bantamweight champion. Torres, a black belt. Fantastic. He's got such long limbs. It's easy for him to, kind of throw those up, look for triangles and arm bars all the time. He's a really good grappler, and his striking looked really crisp against Maeda. So he's got the Thai, so he's got the Muay Thai, and he's got the grappling. My top 5 pound for pound lists for sure. 34-1. Tapia is a tough dude. I just don't see anywhere where he can, dictate the fight. Torres going to have the advantage pretty much wherever it goes. So, I'm going to say Torres is going to win. What round? I don't know. Late third. Might go into championship rounds, early fourth. Torres is going to stop it. He generally always sees a finisher. So, Torres probably... Oh, man. He'll probably catch him in a triangle or armbar if Tapia gets top position. Like I said, late third, early fourth. So, looking forward to a great night of fights. It's Wednesday. Want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I'm about to go to the gym right now, train some jiu-jitsu. And you guys have a great holiday, and stay metal.